look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. 5 on the clock. Johnson against Simmons. And Johnson is good for 3.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Now here's Green. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And Simmons kicks to Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Are you kidding me? How huge is it to have a player as calm as Harris when the shot clock is winding down? He just finds ways to get free and get a quality look up in time.
Now here's Kobe. Shoots. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. We talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys again tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The reach of Embiid is just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley-oop.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Fade away. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Curry kicks to Harris. Now Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he comes up with the deuce.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
West with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Bryant passes to O'Neal. Out to West. O'Neal trying to break through. And there's Jerry West on the assist by O'Neal. West has got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
West with the steal. Johnson outside. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Curry against O'Neal. Count it.
Oh, great ball over there.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. And then for Los Angeles, Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. LeBron comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Baylor in for Johnson. Now here's Milton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And Philadelphia has possession. Chamberlain with it. He's picked up by Drummond to the middle. Here's West. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Free throw good, West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Now here is Harris. 6 points for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-7 run. Back to West. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Maxey. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
And Baylor throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, trailing by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. West is out there with Goodrich. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Baylor. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low.
Okay, I see Drummond's offensive game starting to evolve a little bit. He's learning how to trick the D with a nice pump fake.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one.
Now, it took Drummond years of practice to improve his free throw shooting, and his hard work paid off little by little as his free throw percentage began creeping up. It's still a work in progress, though, but it's getting there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And pushing it up here.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Maxey. A rebound by the Lakers. To the left side wing. James outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. With the floater. And the layup good by West. West has got 11 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Maxey to end the run. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's not their first option too often, but he can hit the 3 when he's on.
Here's West. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now, here's Milton. He's covered closely. No good from 11 feet. Lakers leading by 16. James, the pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Ben Simmons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Danny Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Curry subbed in for Shake Milton. Now, here's Maxey. He has 6. Driving inside. That shot is off. Excellent D there by Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Green. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Worthy the pass to Wilkes. Passes it to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Maxey. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Out to the wing. Here's O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Embiid kicks to Curry. Back to Embiid. Buries it down low.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Over Maxey. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 17. Simmons passes to Curry. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Pass to Wilkes. There's the lob to the hoop.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And the 76ers call time here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers. He helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Curry kicks to Simmons. Here he goes. And then Simmons slams it in.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Kobe against Curry. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fires from 14. Good on the shot. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And hey, Davis can make this shot, especially when you allow him to come.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. On the wing, Green. High post, Embiid. Back to Green. Puts up a three. Good work defensively by Worthy.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that one's good by Davis.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of it.
Anthony Davis.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7+ footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media.
And Embiid drops them both. Here's Kobe. 1 second left. A shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Not bad, though.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look that he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. That's the five to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Johnson, and they pick up two. Johnson's got 7 points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Curry. He dishes it to Green. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Shaq. The Lakers with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Fades back. He can't hit that time.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
Now, here is O'Neal. He has 6. West passes to O'Neal. They double him with Simmons. West with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. 16 points for him.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Simmons inside. O'Neal's there. For 3, Harris. Good on the 3-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 9. Lays it up and banks it in. Kobe's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
O'Neal trying to break free, and it's in there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Embiid. After Magic Johnson's bucket, Embiid the pass to Simmons. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris inside the line. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. Korkmaz checked in for Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Simmons. Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Harris outside. Harris draws the double. It's rebounded by Mikan. Los Angeles leading by 21. Goes up on the wing. Maxey grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Right, he take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Here's Baylor. Got a piece of it. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Baylor's got 9 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Maxey. And now West pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Yep, that one goes in there. 18 points for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, they have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Bryant has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 4 assists in the game. The pass to Maxey. From 13. Unable to get that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's West. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Drummond. Over Mikan. And it's Drummond missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kobe, that's for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Kobe's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the 3rd quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Worthy. He's out there with Davis, and it's Mikan in at the center. Drives to the hoop. Here's Wilkes, defended by Drummond. Wilkes, no good. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Goodrich passes to Wilkes. Now here's Davis. The feed to Goodrich. 6 on the shot clock. It's Drummond with the rebound. Down low, here's Thibault. Worthy pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
The 76ers making a switch here. Tolliver's checked in. Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Wilkes. Pass to Goodrich. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Goodrich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Milton the pass to Niang. Here's Drummond. He's covered by Goodrich. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to control the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be that guy.
Goodrich passes to Wilkes. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Niang, that's good.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And here is Goodrich. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, the D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
Kicked away. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Goodrich. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Goodrich has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Korkmaz kicks to Tolliver. Korkmaz passes to Drummond. Passes it to Milton. Pocket 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Goodrich. The teardrop falls in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Milton with it. He's covered by Goodrich. Takes the 13-footer. The 76ers again can't hit it. .157 left to play in the final quarter. From 8, again, Los Angeles.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here's Milton with the drive, and nothing is falling for him right now. 1:33 left in the game. Wilkes the pass to Davis. He feeds it to Goodrich. The rebound by Niang. And the 76ers with possession to the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
Drummond's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Now here's Goodrich. Defended by Milton. He takes it in. Shoots from 14. Here's Davis. Chamberlain trying to get open. And that one's good by Davis.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
The pass to Milton. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tolliver. Worthy with the rebound. Goodrich with it. Davis dishes to Goodrich. Pass to Worthy. Back to Goodrich. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
A shot by Milton, no good. Now Goodrich. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.